What are we doing? Horse games?
I guess if we die, we gotta go up into the tower.
How do you play?
It's just... no idea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another Airsoft video. Couple of things here. I've been having a lot of people ask me to commentate over the videos, as I did with my paintball videos. The first couple of Airsoft videos I didn't commentate over for several reasons. One, I didn't quite have all my gear yet. And two, I really didn't know what I still don't know what I'm doing. I kind of still wander around and kind of just shoot people. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of Airsoft. It's much more tactical than it is than paintball. At the local speedball fields, you literally just start and you're already just shooting at people and you know where everybody's at. Whereas here, this place is quite large and there's a lot of houses and buildings and pinch points and just a lot of different places you can get shot from. So you've got to be much more tactical and kind of like watch what you're doing here. So at any rate, by high demand, people have asked me to start commentating over the video. So I'll probably just kind of be quiet and then let you guys listen to the fight, and I'll kind of chime in as to when I get kills and that sort of stuff to kind of let you guys know how things are going. There's Brianna. She must have just got shot out back there. Now, I'm a little confused as to what this game mode is. I think he called it corners, TDM, or something. We were very confused as to like what we were supposed to do with this game mode. But I know that if we die, we have to just go stand up in the tower. That's all I remember. So I'm just pretty much treating it as TDM. So this is the very, very first match of the day. It's just me and Brianna, this match. I end up getting that guy in the back. I don't know if he felt it or not, but I ended up shooting that guy in the back. And in this video, I am using the Crytek PDW, which stands for the Personal Defense Weapon. It's just a smaller version of the Crytek CRB. Much more close quarters friendly, that's for sure. Some of these shots that you're seeing, how you can't see them, it's because I was using non-tracer rounds for the first couple of games. I was having issues with some really junky BBs that I bought, and so I ended up buying some from the local field, and they ended up turning out to be really, really good.
Side.
So here, I just kind of signaled to my teammates that we've got some people coming up to us on our right-hand side, so we're going to try and push forward a little bit here. And that was a nice shot. There was a guy hidden right behind those pallets there, and that's the problem with trying to engage people behind pallets, is they have a lot of different little gaps and holes they can shoot you through and see you, and I didn't even see him, so he got a nice shot to my face on that one. So pretty much what we've done here is we've just swapped sides. Same game mode. And there's Brianna there.
You good?
Yeah.
I think with Brianna, she's probably going to end up running pistols only, because the gun that I end up buying her is the Crytek CRB. She really, really wanted that gun, but she's so tiny and the gun is just so heavy for her that after a while she really starts to poop out and has a hard time carrying it. So I'm really starting to push aggressive towards the middle. This is where things get real intense here in the middle here, because people really start pushing the center area. So here I've swapped to my pistol, and I'm trying to clear out these smaller rooms here and try and move my way through.
Right there.
Now that guy there that I was shooting at, I don't know if he was friendly or enemy. It's really hard to tell in here sometimes with who's who. Really hard to tell sometimes who's who. Because sometimes the enemies can walk right past you, I just missed that guy. But sometimes the enemies can walk right past you, you don't even know. Like, I was standing next to a couple of enemies later in these matches and didn't even realize they were my enemies, so we kind of just walked away from each other. So here I'm trying to change my magazine in my pistol, and then I'm just going to swap back to my primary. I'm still a little slow on changing out primaries and secondaries and magazines and stuff, but you know, it'll come with time. So you can hear friendlies back there shooting at each other. So here I end up seeing a couple of people trying to dart in and around this area, so I'm trying to lock down this area right here to stop them from pushing up on us.
Oh, sorry.
Accidentally just gave that guy a bonus BB.
Sorry.
I feel so bad about extra shooting people whenever they're walking out dead, but I thought that guy was moving up on me.
I think we got somebody in here, and there's somebody that just moved right over here.
So we're losing some people on this right side.
Game over.
That guy ended up shooting at me, but just missing. So I just was able to dodge his BBs there. So this was the end of the last match where everybody was kind of just talking. As you can see, everybody's just got some like red ribbons kind of hanging on their head. There's quite a few of us who are not even tagged at all, like as far as colors go. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I really think that I've seen a lot of other fields watching other YouTube videos, and what a lot of other fields do, which I think is actually pretty smart, is they take they don't use duct tape because duct tape gets really sticky, but they use like painter's tape, you know, like what painters will use to mask off a room, and they'll wrap it around your arms and put a piece of it on your chest and your back. That way it's really easy to identify.
Changing.
To identify teammates. And here I'm just trying to change my magazine. And you'll hear me like little clicking. The
Watch
winding.
that left side, right in that car.
It's because the BBs I was originally using were not feeding very well in the magazine, so I'm using a high cap. You've got to use a little wheel to spool up the magazine. So now here, Brianna moves up to this building, and I see some guys right where that building is I'm shooting at with the red frame on the inside of it, the red door frame. There's about 2 or 3 guys in there. You'll see here in just a minute.
Moving up on your right side there.
You'll see it right there. He just poked out again. I was getting some really good shots off on this guy, but just didn't quite make any hits on him. That guy to my left that was just looking at me is a friendly player. I always try to wave at my friendly players. There he is again, down low. So I end up trying to go low to make the shot, just around these pallets here. Anytime I try to shoot like that, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to ricochet BBs in there to try and force them to come out. Kind of make him move around a little bit.
Okay.
This guy's just let me know that we've got guys coming up from behind us here.
There's a guy in the door with a red frame around it right here.
So he goes right where I was just standing. And gets a lot of BBs thrown into his face right there. And I was trying to tell him to watch that guy over there in that door frame. So I'm checking my left side here, and I'm not seeing anybody coming up like he said there was. I'm not saying there wasn't, but I just am not seeing anybody. So one of my mistakes here is I end up focusing more on this guy on the right, and I don't watch my left anymore. And then Brianna starts moving up on that right side, and then she ends up getting hit, which tells me they're really pushing. So here I'm shooting through this little bit of a gap on the left, and then this is where I end up getting pinched out because I just saw the guy run to the right here. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a tactical retreat. That guy sees me again, so I'm trying to shoot him through there. I thought I hit him, but I didn't. So I'm going to make a tactical retreat here to my right, and it ends up biting me in the butt. Right there.
Good shot, buddy. I thought I could try and shimmy out there, but you caught me off guard. I didn't expect you to be running already.
I almost lit you up as well. I'm like,
Well, I was worried about who's coming this way, and I saw these guys moving up, so.
fucking me now.
This was the guy that I was shooting at that just said
I could
that.
try and, you know, pre-fire.
I can't get anywhere from here.
I was keeping him suppressed as much as I could,
Hey,
but
we
his
gotta go on
buddies
that
were
side,
flanking
man.
up behind me, so it didn't really work out to my benefit, but it was a lot of fun. Apparently those guys were from the UK. I don't know if you guys
already
heard
got
their
them pushing
accents
up
or
this
not,
hallway.
but apparently those guys were from the UK. So I don't know if maybe they're just visiting the States to play some Airsoft with us or what, but really awesome group of guys. I really hope to see them again. Really good players and just really good sportsmanship all around. Had a lot of fun with those guys. And then right here, I ended up getting about 3 kills. They were all just sitting out in the open. The guy that's walking towards me right now, I got, and then another guy walked around the other side. I got quite a few kills right there,
Two
though.
down, two down, two down.
And then I see one of them
Three
just now
down,
walked
three
out.
down.
So I ended up getting 3 kills on that one.
Right behind you.
He ends up getting hit on his left. I draw my pistol. I see that guy to my left right there.
Oh,
And I end up
Friendly
getting
fire.
friendly fired.
what's that?
So at any rate, guys, thank
Yeah,
you guys
I'm
for
with you.
watching
This was
another
nasty.
Airsoft video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys
I
next
think
time.
the friendly, you got to get out anyway.